Hello and welcome to the second episode of the new series here on RimWorld Royalty Let's Play with GamerMom. We've got our queer colony. Let's go see how they're doing. So here is our brand new colony. It's tiny, it's just barely getting started. We have Gracie, Quinn, and Jewel. And we also have a new prisoner, Worm, that hopefully we will be able to wear down resistance and have them join us. I do have some plans for Worm if we are able to convince him to join. Let's get started and let's see what happens this episode. I'm definitely nervous with this new difficulty setting. I've got it up on Adventure Story, which is higher than I've ever played on before. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think we need to focus on getting like good weapons and security as early as we can, which is not usually a priority. Usually I'm like, let's make a really cute little base, and I like building and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how we do. I don't want to have it be so difficult that I'm like losing colonists left and right. That would kind of defeat the purpose. I'm more about the story, and I want the people to have, you know, characters that are developed and things like that. I want us to get to know them, you know, have them have little backstories and dramas and relationships and romance and all that fun stuff. So we can't do that if people are continually dying. We'll see how it goes. So here's our base. We've got the start of kind of a core building here with our fridge, our kitchen, our butcher area. Our colonists are sleeping in this area right now because it's the only place that has air conditioning. But we are working on this area here, which is going to be a workshop, and it can also be a barracks as well for early on, and then we can get started on some bedrooms. We've got our research here. I'm going to start with smithing. Do we have batteries? Okay, no, I'm going to start with batteries, and then we'll do smithing to try to get to the weapons. But we do need batteries first to look after our power situation. I'm going to add a second wind turbine here because I really want our stove to be powered. And right now we're getting very limited power from our one wind turbine. Oops. I've just realized that Worm is recovered but doesn't have a bed to sleep in because this one has been designated as a medical bed. So we better fix that up, and hopefully when Worm wakes up they'll be more comfortable. Ooh, and we really need to get someone to do their wardening job. Quinn is supposed to be wardening. Maybe let's take him off a couple of these. Can we add a second warden? Gracie, you're fairly good at this as well. Let's have you be a second warden. Who wants to go get him some food right away? Quinn, you're mining. Gracie, why don't we have you stop what you're doing? And, oh! Okay, no, we delivered him some food. He just needs to wake up and eat it. Alright, well, wake up, Worm. Eat some food. Our second wind turbine is built. We just need to cut these trees out of the way so that it can be useful to us. And we do have an underground power cable connecting them. There we go. We'll make some fields as well, and that should help. We have someone passing by. Road Paleoloca. We're gonna leave her be. She's with the Refugee Empire, and we do not want to piss them off. They're the important folks who give us our noble titles. So we are definitely gonna not attack their people. That would be a bad idea. I feel bad I'm getting Jewel up in the middle of the night, but Worm had finished his other meal and was hungry, and I want to keep him happy because it would be really helpful to have another colonist to join us and to help us out with all this work that we have to do. We've got a lot to do. Let's give him some furniture too in his room. He's eating at a table. That will also make him happier. It would also be really helpful to have a separate bathroom. So maybe we can grab some more limestone walls and figure that out for him. There we go. Gracie's talking to Worm. Let's see what we can get the resistance down to. Oh, he's snoozing. It's at 19. Hopefully we can get that done soon. Oh, don't repair the walls. Why are we repairing the walls? Oh, did we still have this turned on? No, I thought I turned that off. Huh. For some reason, that was showing up in the home area. That's very strange. Okay. I guess maybe we initially did some things here when we brought them to the prison. Quinn, why don't you quit that and bring some of the doors. Set that up instead, and we'll start setting Worm up a separate washroom so that the prison is a nicer place to be. Gracie's gonna help out too. Our first crop of rice is finished. That'll be really helpful. We can start making some kibble for the animals, and we can set them some zones so that they're not going into our fridge and eating everything. That'll be really great. Looks like we're also out of meat, and we don't yet have a managing table, so we're gonna have to find some animals to hunt. Let's take a look. First we'll check for any predators. Those are the ones we really want to get out of the way first. Oh, are we taming alpacas? Apparently we decided to tame an alpaca. I had forgotten. Alright, let's find someone to hunt. Oh, this is exciting. New lovers. Yes, I knew it would be Gracie and Jewel because one of them is a lesbian. I believe it's Gracie. Quinn is gay, so it definitely wouldn't be Quinn. And Jewel is bi. Wow, that's exciting. Telling a tale about taming okapis. Okapis? How do you say that? That's amazing. Okay, so now they can share a bed, and they already are. That's amazing. We can take this extra bedroll. Let's, I guess, stash it. No, maybe not in there for now. Let's move it. Let's move it to this room, and then if we need a medical spot, we've got one. This, I believe, was going to be our med bay. We can also use it as a barracks, as a guest room. It can be pretty multifunctional at the beginning, which will be really helpful. All right, hunting. We need to find some animals to hunt. We could bring down an elephant. Oh, there we go. We have a cobra. Definitely want to get rid of any predators so that they, as I've said before, do not eat our dog. Ooh, and they've been poisoning little monkeys all around the area. Oh, wow. That was a great shot, Jewel. I think Jewel just, like, one shot killed them. Oh, these poor little monkeys. The cobra was, like, slowly killing and eating, like, multiple monkeys here. No guest beds yet. Sorry, guys. Come back later. A lemur has self-tamed. Well, we don't really need a lemur. So I think you're just gonna be some food for us. Sorry, buddy. Jewel, where are you trying to bring the wood? To the fridge. Okay, we don't want wood in the fridge. I think I'm just gonna leave it around. Jewel, did you chop enough for the table? 64. I think so. 28. Yeah, I had wanted Quinn. Oh, he's trying to recruit Worm. That's perfect. Okay, after you work on that, can you please build Worm a table and chair? Or stool at the very least? 17 resistance. He's gonna go get that wood that Jewel cut. Amazing. Wait, what about the stool? Table's not very helpful without one. There we go. Worm has a place to eat. Hopefully he'll be that much more happy and will be that much quicker to join us. Alright, getting Jewel to cut this right away. We really need the extra power. We've got another field ready. What do we want to grow? I've got rice, agave, cotton, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, spacecraft. Okay. That's not a bad explosion. And it's right here. Very handy. Don't mind if I do. Getting a little help. What do we want to plant? I don't think we'll need hay because it stays pretty warm. Oh, what about wheat? 6. Darn. I think we're close to that. I think someone has 5. We can do tomatoes? Yes, we can do tomatoes. So that means someone has 5. And I think it's Jewel. So that's great. And then once this field is done, maybe we can start growing some hops. Something like that. Alright, we're gonna butcher the cobra, Jewel. Also, why are you... Oh, because you have no meat. Okay. Yeah, do the cobra, please. And thank you. Great. Oh, and Sarah... Oh, okay. Can we... She's making kibble. Sarah, can you, like, wait 5 seconds to eat, please? Instead of eating our food. It's pretty scarce. Let's make a zone for you. Hey, we already have a zone for you. We're ready. Okay, go to the pet zone, please. Thank you. Let's check the pet zone, make sure it'll come in. Get some kibble. Oh, no, we don't want to keep the kibble in the fridge. We'll actually put it right here in the door to the butchering room. Gracie's cleaning, which is awesome. Okay, Jewel, stop, please, and haul. And we'll make sure the pet zone includes this area. Amazing. Okay, and then we can make it a little bigger if we want. We will definitely teach our dog to haul. They can start working on, you know, chunks and things like that, carrying them around, which is really helpful. Definitely give them access to the chunk pile. We won't give them access to the fields. We don't want them to eat any of it. Not too bad. Okay, we won't have them stray too far. I've got pretty ambitious, like, outer walls sketched out, like, all the way over here. I think that's definitely, like, a long-term plan. For the short term, we may keep, like, this wall and then just go really close by. Looks like we only had some of the floor plans. That's kind of strange. I think I had started them and then had canceled them because I really wanted the walls to be done. So maybe that's what I'm waiting on. I think Jewel is so busy harvesting, she's not able to cut any trees, which leaves Quinn nothing to build with. Yeah, okay, there we go. So she now has finished her harvest. So maybe what I will do is... Where's Jewel? Maybe I'll have you cut the plants first, do some cleaning, not brew. Maybe leave the handle and training for now. Leave that. Ooh, mad tortoise. That's not too bad. So this is our third threat. We've had one minor animal threat. Then we had our raid, of course, worm. And now this is our little mini threat. Not very threatening. Turtles are very slow. He'll slowly make his way across the map. Jewel's gonna come and hunt him anyways. She's gonna meet him. Jewel, why don't you just stay there and start shooting? Perfect. Poor little turtle. I feel bad, but, you know, if he's gone mad, we don't want him to hurt us. Okay, why don't you bring him back with you? Sometimes these colonists do not make smart choices. I even have like a couple of mods to help them with that. Although maybe that's the problem if I have more than one. Maybe they are working against each other. Good job, Quinn. I guess with limited wood, you're able to build the bathroom. Jewel is bringing the turtle, or the tortoise. The lemur, oh my goodness, the lemur is in the fridge. Gracie, are you able? No. Jewel, how about you slaughter this lemur? Because we don't want them eating all of our food. Also, why is the kibble still in the fridge? Oh, because priority important. Let's say preferred, and this is now important. Good job, Jewel. Amazing. Okay, haul this next. Maybe do some butchering. This room is not yet enclosed. I think once it is, I will move the beds into it. Jewel's making kibble. Amazing. Okay, you can stop now. Thank you. Not too bad. Steel wall. Okay. Maybe we can double wall the fridge. Be cool. It's not doing too bad. It's not staying very cold. Let's try a little chillier. Okay, let's do that. And we can also take our planning stuff off because that's kind of distracting. Oop. Amazing. Another night is over. Jewel is almost done. She's gonna go hang out with her girlfriend, Gracie. How cute is that? Love it. We're gonna see some hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. They do not yet have the got some loving mood increase, mood buff. Maybe it's because they're in like a kitchen? It's not romantic enough to be in the kitchen, maybe? Oh, there we go. We have some hearts. Yes. Let's find out. Should be like what, +6? +8. Got some lovin'. Nice. It's always nice when folks can have their relationships because it does actually add quite a lot to the moods. As you can see, they are both now blue. Poor Quinn. Our third wheel is still in the gray zone, so not so great. Bummer. Okay. We'll be able to do a little something about that once we can at least move them out of the kitchen spaces. That should really help. At least we've got our food, semi figured out. We're gonna have to keep hunting. Maybe get a management desk soon so that can be automated for us. Let's do a little nearby hunting. Yeah, I'm hesitant to get any of these elephants because they're so huge. They're pretty dangerous. Those tusks really hurt you. They can kill you. And if they're in a group like this, there's a risk that they will become mad as a group if one of them becomes mad. Oh, look, these guys would be a good choice. I can do my little hunting trick. Let's try to do that. That would be great. Maybe I'll even skip the cassowaries. Where are they? Yeah, let's skip those. Okay. Where's Jewel? She's coming on over. Okay, amazing. We've got 2. Alright. There you go. Come on over, Jewel. Oh, wow. She's very good. Okay. Holy cow. Whoa. She's so good. Whoa. Alright. Let's see. We might not even have to do our hunting trick. She can just kill them all with a couple of shots. That's pretty impressive. Whoa! That's very impressive. What's her stats? 10. I mean, it's good. It's not, like, insanely good. Alright, we've got them all. These 5 are all injured. Oh, what about this guy up here? Healthy. So let's have her do this one last boar. Hunt that one. Bring it home. And then once the other ones are gone, oh, of course, a raid. My goodness. Attacking immediately. Yikes. And are you close? Oh, you're down. You're farther down on the map. Okay. So we might want to get Jewel to hoof it back home. He's not very powerful, though. Awful steel knife. Not very skilled. He's gay! She's gay! Well, welcome! We would not have to change your character. That's hilarious. I figured it would not be that common to get naturally, because it's fairly rare. It's relatively rare. That's amazing. Okay, and let's look at all your other talents. Good at crafting. That could be helpful. You're ugly, which I don't like how that all works, that whole mechanic. There's articles you can read on the internet that talk more about that and like the frustration of, when people are disfigured with injuries, that contributes to their ugliness. I'm not a fan of that. Orange is kind. So that's kind of nice. Okay, well, let's try to make sure that we can capture Orange. just as we did with Worm, and hopefully have them as a prisoner. That would be nice. So Jewel is all the way up here. Yeah, we could kind of have Jewel pick up the animals, start to head this way, and then take up a station there. Is Gracie? Gracie's with our knife. Oh, look at that! And she went to go get a tapir or tapir, however you say that, to go butcher them or haul them, which is helpful. That's how that hunting trick kind of works, because then your one hunter can do all of the shooting, and then other folks can do the hauling. What's Quinn up to? He's cutting trees. Ooh, and he's not a very good plant cutting person, I guess because Jewel's been really busy. How's Worm doing? Worm's doing okay. He's still got his addiction issues happening, his chemical fascination. That's the one we're going to change, though. If we can recruit him, we will be able to change that. That's what I'm kind of allowing myself to do. The worst trait on the character editor will get to be a queer trait instead, which is an awesome trait in my opinion. 14 resistance, that's not too bad. Okay, so maybe Quinn... Maybe we'll let Quinn finish this tree and then take up a post. And Jewel can finish her hunting. Oh, he's so slow at it. Where's the orange? Okay. Not too bad. Not great. Okay, finish it up, Quinn. Good. Alright. Building a roof. Alright, so draft. Why don't you come over... come over here. How's Jewel doing? Maybe what we'll do, how's this boar? This boar is injured. Okay, perfect. We're gonna have Jewel start to haul this tapir, and then we'll keep an eye on orange, and we'll try to converge the paths when we can. Hopefully they won't like spot Jewel and start heading. Oh, interesting. They've decided to steal what they can and leave. Probably because, oh, they found some steel sitting around. Look at that. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, we may lose her because she's really far. And this is tropical, like, rainforest land. It's really hard to traverse. Okay, I'm going to send Quinn home because there's not much he can do. But we'll send Jewel after Orange. Orange, come back. Oh, I really don't think she's gonna make it. Look how slow it is. Okay, try to meet her at the edge of the map. Oh, it's not looking good, guys. It's really not looking good. Oh, and we're losing the steel, too. How much steel is she stealing? Let me see. Silver. Oh, it doesn't show? Oh, carrying. Steel times 75. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. This is bad. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Okay, well, bye, Orange. Maybe you'll be back later. Jewel is gonna haul some steel. Okay, yeah, please. Get it all safely in our base. Might be worth, like, claiming a few things on the map. Like this steel, haha, different type of steel, so that maybe they'll come over and try to get those, and then, you know, later we can come and uninstall them too. Sarcophagus would be helpful. Steel table. Okay, try to remember to come back for those. And we still have this bison wool. I think we brought some of it home, but we had a lot to do, so I don't think it's really worth it. It's kind of, yeah. It's getting kind of grungy outside. Yeah, this is the rest. 150. It's outdoors, but at least it's roofed. I guess we can get rid of this now because we have a couple of other storage spots inside the fridge and inside the workshop to be. Oh, let's have. Oh, he's working. Okay. Do your recreation because we really want you to have that, and then we'll get you to do some building. Poor Jewel. Jewel's been out like all day, hunting, fighting, protecting the base, trying to track down a criminal, a thief. Now she's exhausted and dirty and kind of hungry probably too. Good thing she has her girlfriend Gracie to cheer her up. Alright, Quinn's gonna get some recreation. Hopefully we can get him building. And how's Worm doing after all this? Everyone was busy. He's still at 14.8. Yeah, alright. Well, let's get them through the night. Tomorrow is another day. And we are almost at the end of spring already. It's gone so fast. We really need to get some security going on here with some walls or at least some cloth bags to stand behind. So, yeah, we'll keep working at it. No guest bed still. We'll have to send these guys away for now. Come back later. Be able to visit soon. Ooh, some rare thrombos have arrived. 2 of them, 150-year-old and 113-year-old. They're beautiful, but we're going to leave them alone because it's not a good idea to go after them. Let's check on our boars. Okay, that one's up for grabs. These guys are hurt. These guys need to be allowed. So does this one. Oh, this one's now toast. There we go. This one's toast too. Awesome. So we have a lot of boars we can pick up. Gracie, maybe we will increase your hauling so that you can go and grab those boars for us. Quinn is doing some repairing. Okay, and he's not building, so we really need to get Jewel. Okay, great. Jewel is doing the tree thing. Quinn, there is now... Oh, no, don't go do that. How far are you? You're not that far. Okay, come and work on the walls, please. That's the priority. Jewel is hopefully going to keep cutting some trees after she uses the facilities. There we go. Really like to get this room going. Alright, fine, but then can you come and build some more? No. Alright, Jewel is chopping the wood, Quinn is building. Now Jewel is stopping to meditate. I guess she's on a break. Oh, now that Gracie and Jewel are so happy, we can add another work shift for them. We'll leave Quinn as is with 8 hours a day since he's not as happy a person. Oh, great, a trader. Thank you, that would be lovely. Aw, cute dogs and duck. Love it. Do we have a little trader spot? We do. Trader and party and music and wedding. Excellent. Alright, is Gracie gone off to haul? Great. Amazing. Oh, he's going off to uninstall. Okay, how about instead just haul that back home. I'm actually going to cancel all this because right now it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important. There. Is it canceled? Yes. Yes. Alright. Yeah, not that important. Much more important that you get the walls up around the room. Let's check for wood. Okay, Jewel is working on it. Working on the wood. But she's also gotta cook. Very time consuming. And who is our person who is good to trade? Social. Gracie has 4. Quinn has 7. Quinn is our person. He's relaxing. Alright, well, can we maybe trade and then relax? Okay. Cute. Duck. Beagle. No thank you. They're adorable, but not something we want. Ooh, our silver is not in a pile. So what I'm going to do is say cancel. I'm going to pause. And I'm going to put a pile back around this stuff. Because then our silver will show up again. I'll just set it to low. And then hopefully they'll gradually start bringing it over. What are these ones set to? Normal. Normal. Okay, so now this should work. We should have... Oh, Quinn, you're just eating. You're standing in a field eating. Okay, whatever. Alright, do that, then trade, please. Okay, let's try this again. They don't have any components for us. That's a bummer. Do you want to maybe trade the bison wool? I kind of want to. Ooh, I just had a great idea. Okay, watch this. This is something we can do. Look at this. Haha. Nice, eh? And it's got 7 left, but I don't think that makes a difference. Let's see. It all shows up. Yes! Nice. Okay, I'm just going to sell all of it to make sure that pile goes. Because, yeah, we'll have enough. We've got quite a few different skins that we can use. We don't specifically need the bison wool for anything. Let's keep the oranges. Platypus leather is quite pricey. That's great. Let's sell that. Could use a bit of cash. Darn. They don't have any weapons. They're just kind of a general trader, I guess. Don't really need any clothes. We can start making our own soon. For now, I'm going to leave the meat, but I'm going to go check to see how, how it's doing in the fridge, because our power is not super consistent. Do we want to sell any of these? Panthera fur is in quite good price. Meh. We don't want to add too much to our wealth either, because then that'll just increase the difficulty of the raids. Let's stick with this for now. How much herbal? Oh yeah, we are missing the herbal. Let's buy a couple herbal meds until ours are planted and grown. Okay, 424. So we'll have 1,224. How is the food keeping? 1.9 days. Not too shabby. Okay. I'm happy with this. I am going to leave it there. We have the Dismiss Trader mod. So we can go ahead and say thanks for visiting. Bye-bye. Quinn is going to chill. Jewel is going to come play horseshoes. Grace is also chilling. Amazing. Well done, guys. Got through another day. Successful trading done. Bye-bye trade caravan from Toxo Union. Prisoner is at 12. Amazing. Oh, you know what? Could we just stick the remaining... Oh, we don't have any survival meals remaining. Bummer. That's a trick I like to do if I can. If I have, like, let's say I had 6 or 4 survival meals remaining, you can just stick them in the prison, and then your prisoner always has something to eat. It's very handy, but... Oh well. Alright, we have another new day dawning. It's the very last day of spring. And I have drawn a smaller little base area. We can later expand to the larger area and do like the river kill box that I want to do. But I think for now this yellow line is more doable, especially as we're building quite slowly with so much else to do. Also, I recently picked up a new Embracers mod. Well, new to me anyways. There was one that was around that had been good and compatible up until pretty recently, like last year, that's no longer compatible with the 1.2. It's not just yellow in the mods list, it's red, and doesn't seem to want to work. So I've got another one set up, Seamless Embracers. I will add it to my mod list. I figured if we're going to be going on an increased difficulty, I want all the help I can get. So I'm going to try these out and see how it works. So we can start adding some walls here in a couple of strategic places. I won't use Embracers everywhere, but I'll just add them wherever I can. Do they take 5 wood, so it's not any cheaper or more expensive. So yeah, we'll just put them like every second one, or depending on where it is. I hope these elephants don't get stuck in the base though. Oh well. Let's see what everyone's up to this morning. Jewel is still coming down here to meditate. How about you haul some medicine on your way back? And how about we add a different meditation spot for you guys? Like up here. There. That's a relatively nice structure. We just have to finish this room. Maybe Quinn can work on that. Here, Quinn, can you do that now? Just finish it up. Oh, and it looks like our bathroom is ready. So now that this is enclosed, we can take this out and just stick it there. And then we can put this stuff over here. And then we can add one of those little doors. Who wants to do that? Gracie's still hauling stuff. Ooh, a Go Frenzy. Excellent. That'll really help. Amazing. Okay, she's still picking up boars. Wow, we're gonna have food for a long time. 2 left. Any more? 2 left. C'est ça, c'est fini. Seulement 2. Wow, we have a lot of meat here. Not refrigerated though. What is up with that? -18. Ooh. Yikes. How come that is so crappy? It's got a roof. Like it should have all this stuff. Yeah. Very strange. Okay, well, we will keep an eye on it. Okay, he's gonna get the bathroom ready. Amazing. Sounds great. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. He's gonna clean. Alright, and then let's make a little hygiene door so that you're not, you know... Oh, need wood. Okay, we'll have to get Jewel to do some more wood chopping. Right now she's cooking. Oh, a marble meteorite. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. We've got lots of marble on the map. We don't really need any more, but that's okay. Good night, guys. When you wake up, it will be summertime. Oh no. Right as I say that, we're getting a heat wave right as we go into summer. Like literally like the hour before we go into summer. That's kind of miserable. It's already very hot outside. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it. Let's add another passive cooler or 2. Is there one? There's already one in the prisoners area. Maybe let's add one here because we don't have an AC unit yet. But we'll hopefully get one soon. Do we have power running up there yet? No, we don't. Alright, let's do that now while we're thinking of it. Does power go underneath the tilled soil? I think it does. Pretty sure it does. If not, we'll have to deal with some ugly looking power. Okay, I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll do it to there and then I'll put the AC unit maybe here. Maybe I'll even do that now before it's enclosed. Might as well. Okay, do we have enough components? Yes. Oh, and we want to get these components inside. Gracie's on hauling and she's got the boars, so that'll work. Okay. Heat wave, we will deal. We will make some passive coolers. Ooh, we should also put one in the bathroom. The colonist bathroom. That's one thing I definitely want to set up is hygiene. There's just so much to do. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's enter into summer. There we go. It's summertime. It's already 32 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see how hot it goes. I wouldn't be surprised if it went up to like 42, 43. Not so fun, but what can you do? Ooh, cargo pods. Sure, I'll take some cargo pods. Let's see what we got. Oh, circular glass. I mean, okay, I guess. I'm sure Gracie will come and pick that up. Our thrumbos are still in the area. They're very cute to watch. We're definitely going to keep leaving them alone. And Jewel has a Go Frenzy too. Amazing. That's great. They're so happy. Our two gals. They're in love. No, I'm kidding. Let's make sure they've got lots of trees so that Quinn has lots of wood. Amazing. So we'll get the med bay finished up, put all the beds in there for the time being. Then we'll get the workshop finished up and start getting some production going. We can also put the research bench in there as well. There we go. Lots and lots for Jewel to chop. Get to it, Jewel. I mean, yeah, have your morning ablutions. Sure. Yeah, there we go. Doing it. Okay, and Quinn is working on worm. He's at 10. That's pretty good. We'll want to make him some clothes. Rhino, don't stay in this room, please. That would be bad. Although maybe it would be good because then you would starve and then we wouldn't have to dangerously hunt you, I guess. That's not bad, actually. Oh, I was going to send Quinn to, like, finish up the room. Oh, well. There we go. He's going to keep building. So let's see what kind of production we want to get going here. I think I want to start with a stone cutter's table. Very important. Très important. Let's move the cooler. Heat stroke. Oh no. Quinn has heat stroke. Oh, it doesn't go under the tilled soil. Interesting. Bummer. Oh my god, look how hot it is. 53 degrees. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, guys. Quinn is not doing so good. Okay, he's got heat stroke. At least he'll be inside with worm. Remember it was 17 last night? Is there a roof on the new section? Yes, even with the... Oh my goodness. This heat wave. This is going to be so awful. Okay, well, this is not so fun. How's our food doing? Yeah, oh, all this meat. All that hunting we did. Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, after you do that, okay, that's great. Build a door. I mean, sure, but then come and build these, because that's really important. And then I guess you can, okay. Then you can come do these. I'm not excited about this. This is not going as planned. Okay, come back and build these. Harvest botched. Bummer. Oh, I guess he had to harvest it to put the power line there. Wait. No, do this, please. Yes, get some wood. Where's Gracie? She's hauling. Wait, why are we hauling wood to a stockpile? I didn't think there was a wood stockpile. Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. Remember this little stockpile zone I made just for the wool to sell? It's the only place that accepts wood. And we're wasting our time bringing it over here. No. Stop, Gracie. Stop. Bring it all back home. That is so... I have the worst luck sometimes. I just make these dumb little mistakes. Like how we lost all of our heel root in the river because I set up the wrong stockpile. Like I set this up initially. I just went like this. I did dumping stockpile zone instead of stockpile zone. And it was only accepting like chunks. So all the initial stuff that crash landed with the colonists, some of it was like in the river. Luckily we saved the components, but we did not save the heel root medicine. And we're still waiting for... Oh no, our first batch finally grew. Maybe? Not even. I don't even know. We might not even be able to plant it yet. No, we still can't even plant it. So we are without medicine. The only medicine we have is the full medicine, which was sitting in the water or on the ground for long enough as it was. So I hope at least you guys are finding all my mistakes entertaining, because it's frustrating. I do find during the pandemic I've been such a scatterbrained. I do have a lot of chronic health issues, like chronic pain that I've been on. I used to be on quite serious medication before, even though I'm on much less serious medication these days. It's still like, it's narcotics. It's still quite serious and quite heavy, so I do get a little scatterbrained and have those moments of just complete brain fog. Yeah, no guest beds and temperature. Please go away. You do not want to be here. Even if we had beds for you, you would not want to be here. Okay, this room is done at least, so that's good. We can start putting a roof on it, and we can build a cooler. Is the other room done? Not quite. What's Quinn doing? Is he building it? Okay, instead of the floor, how about this, Quinn? Instead of the floor, try doing the walls. Actually, I'm even gonna do this so that he brings it all to the walls and none to the floor. Thank you. Okay, wait, no, keep here. Stay here. No. Just a second. Do it right away. This. Oh, maybe he needs to get more wood? No, we're good. Amazing. Okay, now he can build the walls here. How is the heat? Oh, because it's letting it in through here. Let's close those. Close and close. See if that helps. At least it's got a door, so it's not going to like leak into these rooms. Ooh, and we've got like full power right now, so we can try to like crank all these a bit lower. All two of them. Oh my goodness. This is really tough. Okay. I'm gonna do maybe another day. It's really hard to tell now that I'm doing a different style of recording. Instead of just constantly talking, I'm cutting out some parts. It's really hard to tell like how much video footage I need to get. For the first episode, I recorded for like an hour, and then I only had like half an hour of footage. So I was like, okay, well, I need to get a bit more. So I think I recorded for like another 45 minutes, but then that gave me like another like 40 minutes, you know? So it's really hard to know how much is going to be cut, how many things are happening actively. So I think I'll do, another 10 minutes of recording time, see how much footage I get out of that. I'm hoping to do between half an hour to an hour per episode, and I'm hoping to still do my twice weekly upload schedule. Now that I don't have classes, the semester's over, I'm still doing my my placement. I'm still at my placement, so it's like work, it's like a job, part-time, but I don't have classes, so that does help free up the time a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. It might be a little bit of experimenting, but that's what it's all about, right? That's the fun of a new channel. What is this? Sleeping sickness? What is that? I've never heard of this before, like ever, and I've played 1,000 RimWorld hours. 2 of them, Worm and Jewel. Oh, this is awful. Is it like a jungle thing? Sleeping sickness. Tell me more. Info? Infectious disease caused by insect-borne parasite. Sleeping sickness is not as deadly as some other diseases, but progresses slowly. The body takes a long time to clear the infection. Oh, this is awful. And Jewel has it. Like, I don't care as much about Worm, because he's like, he can sit around and sleep all day anyways. Like, it doesn't matter. But Jewel, oh my gosh. That is a blow. I only have 3 colonists. I don't need one of them to be down. That's the worst. Okay. What do we need? We need medical treatment. Please don't let Jewel be our doctor. Okay, no, it's Gracie. Thank goodness. Gracie, your poor girlfriend. Tend to her, please. And then you can tend to Worm. What's Quinn's medical skill? Could he tend to Worm? I guess technically he could. Alright, might as well get some practice. Tend to Worm. Sleeping sickness. Oh my goodness. Let's definitely make sure to keep Jewel in the home base area. Hi Sarah. Sarah's having some kibble. At least that's going well. Alright. Tended in 1.3 days. Immunity 0. So we'll see that slowly tick up, I guess. But then the sickness is ticking up faster. Oof. I don't like that. Like, can people die from this? That would be bad. Okay, let's check on Worm. How's Worm doing? He got tended. Not as good tend quality, but that's to be expected. Okay, Quinn is gonna wash. Can you maybe wash Worm after? Does he need to be fed again? He needs to be fed. He's ravenously hungry, Quinn. Get with the program, guys. Come on. Alright, Gracie's doing some kind of pointless hauling. Then she's gonna eat. Alright, then how about, I guess we'll leave Jewel where she is. I don't know if it's worth moving her. Put it in a medical bed. Okay. Let's move this. Yeah, let's tuck that right next to there. Oh my gosh, I'm so bummed about this, guys. What a disappointment. And what was the one? Pigskin. We have a lot of pigskin. Oh, and Jewel's our cook! Oh, this is so terrible. Can she, like, they said rest as much as possible. Can she do stuff? Okay, she can, but does it make her sicker? Like, does it tick up faster? Tend quality was 94. That's good. I'm happy about that. Gracie took good care of you. Okay, so she can still do stuff, but maybe just slowly, I guess. Should she keep... Oh, and she's going back to rest. Okay. So we have to kind of tell them... Oh, and this actually only goes to... Okay. I'm actually going to, like, crank this up. And Jewel, I'm so sorry, but I would actually like you to do a whole bunch. And I'm going to get Quinn to move the beds. And then everyone can have their own bed again, and you can have the big medical pallet. Now let's make sure this is in the home area so that it can be cleaned for you. Otherwise, you have, I think, a higher risk of getting sick or infection or whatever. Alright. Wait, where did the thingy go? Oh. Oh, I'm not pushing my shift. It's getting kind of dark. There we go. I must have been pressing control. Okay, so let's do... So this is going to be a medical thing. This can be Gracie. You can sleep right next to your girlfriend to be ready to help. Quinn can be there. Okay, good. Sure, do that, but then come and do some cleaning. Gotta keep our kitchen clean. We really don't want anyone to get food poisoning. This would be like the worst time in the world for that. Gracie, you're doing some hauling. Okay. That's perhaps not what we want you to do now anymore. We've got, I mean, yeah, this is nothing super crucial. So let's set that to normal. Let's put Gracie lower priority hauling, but still high priority cleaning. And hopefully she can get to some researching. So I was going to make a pigskin chair. Or have Quinn do that for Gracie's research. Amazing. Heat stroke, of course, somebody's got flippin' heat stroke. Do you want to maybe move this horseshoe pin inside? Put it in the fridge, honestly. I'm putting it in the fridge because right now that is like the coolest place. And like literally, I mean the coolest place. Alright, Gracie is washing Worm. That sounds very strange. Worm, are you almost ready to join us? We really need the help. Like, so badly need the help. Oh my god. Okay, there you go, Quinn. If you're gonna do some horseshoes, do it inside. Keep cranking down the temp. Gracie's still cleaning, hopefully. Oh, and there's the last of our pork. Oh well, at least we got a bunch of meals cooked, and those will be good for a few days. And hopefully by then our heat wave will be over. And we still have some kibble. At least Jewel got a whole bunch of wood cut before she fell sick. Who's got heat stroke now? Gracie and Quinn. Lovely. Oh my goodness. And look, here they are. They're playing horseshoes in the fridge because it's the coolest place in the whole darn colony. Should we move Jewel's medical bed in there? Holy smokes. Oh, my poor colonists. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, as they head off to bed on the second day of summer, I am gonna sign off. This has been about well over an hour of actual time spent playing. So we'll see. Hopefully it will be under an hour of actual footage. We'll see how it all comes out. I hope you're enjoying the new series as much as I am. I'm having a lot of fun. I can't wait to get more people joining. I can't wait to recruit Worm. And yeah, we'll keep at it, and hopefully it won't keep getting too hard. We may have to scale it back down in difficulty if it does. Alright, let's say goodbye to our poor, sick, and heat stroke suffering colonists, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.